Children, in last session, we finished solving exercise up to G of chapter 4 Verbs, page number 23. Now, we will continue after exercise G. So please be ready and open page number 23 from Grammar and More book. As we generally do, children, we will first write today's date over here. Yes, just below exercise G, write today's date. What is it? Yes, it is 5th October, 5/10/20. Good. Now let's read what's given. Read these sentences. Read these sentences. One and many. Let's read. I sing. I'm talking about only one. That is myself. I sing. If I want to make many, I will say we sing. We sing. Again one. You sing. You sing. And what is the many form of you sing? It is you sing only, children. Okay? If I say Rani, you sing, I will use the word Rani, you sing. And if I am addressing all the girls, girls, you sing. Girls, you may sing. So we use you sing in both the for one as well as many types of sentences. Let's see the next example. He sings. He sings. She sings. She sings. Now look at the difference, children. When I am talking about I or you, that is single, I always use only the word sing. Yes, I sing, you sing. But when I am talking about he or she or it, I will use the plural form of sing, that is sings. He sings. She sings. It sings. He sings beautifully. Yes? So we use he sings. Now in case of many, when we say they, when we are addressing they sings. No, it is wrong, children. They sings beautifully. No, they sing beautifully. Yes, so here we are going to use singular form, that is sing over here. So check the difference when we use S, when we are talking about he, she or it, that is only one person, one place, one thing. So we generally use plural form of the verb. Okay, and when we are talking about many, we use the singular form of verb, that is doing word. Okay, now let's go to page number 24. Okay, children, so to understand better, let us solve few examples given in exercise H. Let's read out. Tick, that is put a tick mark, the correct verbs in the brackets. So two types of, that is singular and plural verbs are given. We are going to see, we are going to read and find out which sounds correct or which is correct. The first one, I plays in the park. No, it is totally wrong. When you are talking about yourself, yes, so we use I play in the park. So that's why this word play is ticked over here. Let's see the second exercise, second sentence. He play in the park. He plays in the park. So the word, as we saw when we are using he, she or it, we use the plural forms, that is many form of verbs. So he plays in the park is the correct one. So I'm going to put a tick on plays. Let's solve one more sentence, children. They play in the park. They plays in the park. We have seen when we are talking about more person, so we generally use singular form of verb. That is one verb, okay? That is they play. It is not correct when we say they plays children. It is wrong. So the correct form of sentence is they play in the park. So I'm going to put a tick mark on the word play over here. Okay. Now children, let's do the fourth one also. You play in the park. You plays in the park. Again, here I'm addressing you. You may be like I'm talking to Rani. Rani, you play in the park. Or children, you play in the park. So here the singular form sounds correct. We never say you plays in the park. That's wrong, children. So the correct verb is singular form. So I'm going to put a tick mark on the word play. You play in the park. Now children, I want you to do the next 4 sentences on your own. Okay? Now let's move on to exercise I. Children, let's see what's there in exercise I. Circle the correct verbs in the brackets. Circle the correct verbs in the brackets. First one, a caterpillar eat leaves. A caterpillar eats leaves. So the correct verb, I'm talking about a single caterpillar. Generally, when we are talking about a single caterpillar, we use the plural form of the verbs. That is many form of verbs. That's why we have circled the word eats over here. Now let's see the second one. A camel live in a desert. A camel lives in a desert. Which one is correct now, children? Yes. So, here plural form of verbs lives. Let's circle the word lives. Good. A camel lives in a desert. Now, children, I want you to solve the next 2 sentences on your own from page number 24. And the next 3 sentences, that is up to sentence number 7 from page 25. So, will you do that, children? Very good. Let's move on to the next paragraph. Read these sentences. The bird is in the nest. The birds are in the nest. Now what is the difference, children? Here I'm talking about only one bird, and here I'm talking about many birds, as S is added over here, children. Can you see the difference? Here it is bird, here it is birds. When we use a single form or one form of noun, we use is. And when we use many form, we use are. That means for singular we use is, for plural we use are. Okay, let's read what's written in the bracket. We use is when we talk about one person or thing. Again, we use is when we talk about one person or thing. We use are when we talk about more than one person or thing. We use are when we talk about more than one person or thing. So for one we use is and for many we use are. Isn't it easy, children? Okay, so now based on this, let's solve exercise J. Are you ready? Exercise J. Fill in the blanks with is or are. First one. This dash a peacock. A means one, children. Okay. So here it is one peacock. So we are going to use the word is. Let's go to the second one. These dash bats. Now here it is many. So we are going to use the word, yes, are. We are going to use the word are. These are bats. Very good. Third one, these dash stars. Now here again many word is given. Many noun is there. Yes. So we are going to use the word again are. Very good. These are stars. Now children, I want you to solve the next exercise from number 4 to 10 on your own. It's very easy. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Okay, so let's move on to page number 26. So children, exercise J has been continued on page 26. Again here you have to use either is or are by reading the sentence correctly. So I know you'll be able to do it from 11 to number 20. Okay children, so this is homework for you. Now let's move on to exercise K. Children, for exercise K, it's very easy. Let's read out what's given. Match the columns to make sentences. Now let us read all these sentences given. First, let us read from 1 to 8. All the children. Second one, the bag. Third one, the cows. Fourth, the books. Fifth, the giraffe. Sixth, the sky. Seventh, the sun. Eighth, Mona and Lisa. Now let us read what's given from A to H. A is full of stars. Is a big star. C is a tall animal. D is full of books. E are good friends. F are on the shelf. G are present today. And H are grazing in the field. So the first one is done for us, children. Let's read. All the children has been joined to which word? G. Are present today. So when we join these two, it makes a sensible sentence, children. Correct sentence. All the children are present today. Okay. Now let's move on to the second one. The bag. The bag is full of stars. Is it correct? No. The bag is a big star? No. The bag is a tall animal? No. The bag is full of books? Yes, because we keep books in our bag, isn't it? So we are going to join number 2. The bag is full of books to D. Okay, children? Now, in this way, you will be completing this exercise. Read it carefully and join to the correct sentence to make a correct sentence, children. Okay?